Yeah, I know Joe. He told me I needed a soil test for my garden, and now just look at these tomatoes.
Joe helped us find a program that teaches my daughter leadership skills.
I wanted to increase profits on my farm and be a better steward of the land. He showed me the benefits of variable rate irrigation, and now I'm doing both.
So as everybody can see, Joe's lawn is looking great and healthy this year.
The secret's not me. It's Alabama Extension and their research-backed information.
Discover more at your county office or aces.edu.
What sustains us? Food? Family? Faith. Alabama farmers live those things every day. They conserve our resources, clothe our families, and fill our tables. They cultivate jobs for our communities and values for our future. Farmers grow it all, right here in Alabama.
Welcome to another edition of Simply Southern. I'm Kevin Worthington.
And I'm Mary Wilson. The Alabama Cooperative Extension System is tasked with taking the expertise of Auburn University and Alabama A&M University to the people of our state. Just last month, a new director was announced for Alabama Extension, and later in the show, you'll get to meet Eve Brantley and hear her vision for the future.
Brad Hunter's Alabama takes you to a place where the season never ends, as he shows us around the Bryant Museum at the University of Alabama.
And I'm Stacy Little. Today in the kitchen, we're giving a classic cucumber salad a little Asian flavor. Y'all stay tuned.
Unfortunately for Linus from the Peanuts gang, the Great Pumpkin was a no-show. But maybe Linus was just in the wrong pumpkin patch. If he'd known about the one at Bennett Farms, he would have found it much more sincere.
That's because the people who run it pour their hearts into creating memorable experiences for all their guests. Melissa Bowman takes us to the patch for some pumpkin picking.
No matter how outlandish they seem, sometimes we should listen to our dreams. Jim Bennett is sure glad he did.
My daughter at the time was about a year and a half. My son was an infant. And I woke up from a dream thinking about taking her to a pumpkin patch. And I told myself, I said, I'm gonna start a pumpkin patch. And I woke my wife up and told her what I was planning on doing. And she was like, you're crazy, go back to sleep. But I started writing down ideas that night.
Today, 16 years later, that dream is a reality. Bennett Farms Pumpkin Patch in Heflin, Alabama is a thriving destination enjoyed by families and school groups every October.
The first year when we started, I thought if we had 100 people that came and enjoyed it, then I was happy. But we had thousands that came the first year, and each year it's grown exponentially.
Jim, who comes from a long line of cattle farmers, developed the pumpkin patch on his family's farm. His greatest inspiration was his grandfather. Although he passed away before Bennett Farms opened, he knew of Jim's plans and was his biggest cheerleader.
My grandfather, Hugh Bennett, he taught me how to work. I spent a lot of time with him growing up. He was very influential in my life. Great man, great family man. He loved for kids to be able to experience farm life, and that's one of the reasons he was very excited about what we're doing here.
Running this place is hard work, but Jim has a lot of help, especially from his wife, Lexi.
I could not do this without her. I may be the back, but she's the brains, but we're a good team. We work really well with each other. And it's not just me or Lexi, it's a lot of people, family, friends that help here, and we couldn't do it without everybody.
When it comes to the main attraction, the pumpkins, there's something for everyone. The patch features a variety called Field Trip, a nod to visiting school groups. There's also other varieties in all sizes and colors to choose from.
Picking out your favorite pumpkin is just part of the fun at Bennett Farms. There are tons of other activities too, including playing in the corn crib, making new friends, and navigating your way through the elaborate corn maze.
We have, of course, a petting farm. We have a rat roll, which is large tubes the kids get in and they'll walk down the tracks with the tube. We have a corn crib. We have a hayride, a wagon train. The kids circle the flower field in the wagon train. There's some duck races, pipe slides, a lot of different activities, and they're spread out throughout the farm. So there's plenty to do. And then our food, of course, is something that's a lot of people enjoy. We have brisket and barbecue on the weekends. We also we make pork skins, kettle corn, a lot of different varieties of food.
It's all such fun, you hate for October to end. But the good news is Bennett Farms hosts other events during the year, like market days in April and November, and flower picking in June. No matter when you come, here you will always find a place that celebrates the joys of farm life.
We're in the memory making business. You know, we do realize you can buy a pumpkin anywhere, but here it's about the memories that you can make with your family. It makes us so happy to see families come into the farm to get to experience the farm life that typically might not be able to, the way they react to it, the time they get with their family. It's a blessing to us, and we really enjoy that part of it as much as anything.
For Simply Southern, I'm Melissa Bowman.
As Jim Bennett shared with us, his grandfather played an important role in his life, but it was his grandmother who was by his side from the day the pumpkin patch opened and never missed a day of work in 13 years. While she sadly passed away a couple of years ago, Jim built a new barn on the farm in her honor. Known as JJ Hall, it's now filled with smiles and laughter as the home of one of Bennett Farm's most popular attractions, the corn crib.
You can find out more about the pumpkin patch, market days, and everything else going on at Bennett Farms by visiting bennettfarms.com, as well as following them on Facebook and Instagram. Coming up next, where legends are made is a familiar phrase around Tuscaloosa. Legends largely built around football. There have been numerous national championship coaches there, but none surpasses the legend of the Bear, as you'll see when Fred Hunter's Alabama takes us inside the Bryant Museum.